What's up, people? It's your boy Kahuna Silver right here on YouTube. Now, the reason why I'm in my workout gear, this is really my workout gear. This is what I work out in. Uh, and it started raining, so I said, screw it, make a video before I go into work. So the reason why I'm making this video is because a lot of people is just upset about freaking PlayStation and cross-generational games. Well, I have two reasons for this, alright? So, first and foremost, I want to go ahead and get this out the way before I start talking. There is nothing wrong with games being cross-generational. So, if you're mad about this, you're just being ultra selfish. I'm just speaking the truth. Only reason y'all don't want these games to be cross-generation is because y'all want the 4K resolution, next generation graphics, and all that other stuff. People just want to play the game, and since this is going to lead into my topic, if all they have is the PS4, then that's all they have. You cannot get mad at people for having a PS4, especially when there are scalpers out here buying the PS5s up and selling them at higher prices. But you know what? I can put some of the blame on Sony, because you know why? Sony themselves are not doing anything about the scalpers. The only reason they're letting these scalpers run wild is to get those numbers up and say, we sold this many consoles, we sold that many consoles. In reality, scalpers are buying these consoles and they are storing away until people pay for these consoles at higher prices. Not too many people have a legit PlayStation 5 in their house. Only reason because scalpers buy it. Sony knows this, and Sony knows the only way they can get these games into everybody's hand is to make them cross-generational. Not only with the semiconductor shortage for the systems, not only with that, and they have to go through a revision to make sure they can get some more systems out next year. But right now, Sony let scalpers run wild with the PS5s. Now nobody owns one. So what can they do to mitigate or put a band-aid over this problem? Make their games cross-generational, because nobody owns a PS5. Well, scalpers do, and the people who bought them from scalpers do. But let's face facts. Mostly scalpers own all the PS5 stock. Every time a PS5 go live, you know what happens? Buy in nanoseconds. Not seconds, not minutes, nanoseconds, brother. And that's the main reason why Sony games are cross-generational. It's a problem. It fixes a problem that they can put more software into people's hands. In reality, what Sony should have did when they saw the scalping problem, they should have just started having stores sell the PS5 directly to the customers. It had a limit of how many you can purchase. But because Sony did none of that, scalpers ran wild with bots, bought up a lot of PlayStations, had like whole shipments come to their house. Nobody owns a PS5, therefore these PlayStation 5 games got to come to PS4 so everybody can play them. Sony knows there's a scalper problem, but Sony hasn't done nothing to mitigate it yet. Alright? And again, like I said, if you're mad that these games are cross-generational, you just want those graphics, and that's all you'll care. You don't care if other people get to play the game. You don't care. You don't care because you're just worrying about seeing those so detailed facial animations, all the facial textures and everything like that, all the hair, the lighting, the ray tracing. That's all you care about seeing. You don't care if anybody plays it. As long as you get to see all that, you don't care. And that's not even fair to people, man. I don't have a PS5, but I do have a PS4. And if this is my only, for now, this is my only way of playing these games, that's the way I want to play them. I'm looking forward to Horizon. I wish Ratchet and Clank was coming to PS4. But because of its whole gimmick, it got to stay PS5. It's because they need that. They need an SSD to run that game, because it's jumping through worlds and like Flash. Yeah. So, with that being said, Sony's just helping people with the games. They're trying to put a band-aid over a problem that they should have took care of months ago. But It's Sony's fault. And the thing is, though, Sony lied about this stuff. Because we get information that some of these games started as a PS4 on development on PS4. So some of these games was always meant to come to the PS4. So Sony lied there. But I just want to ask you PS5 fans of questions. How many lies is it going to take for you to realize that Sony doesn't care about the average consumer? They just want to get those numbers up. They just want their numbers up. Xbox told you, yeah, man, our game's gonna work across all the platforms we have, man. If we can run it, then it's gonna be available there. If it doesn't, then it's gonna be Series X exclusive. But that's what Microsoft said, you know. They just was upfront about that, you know. You know, I don't know how Nintendo's gonna handle the Switch Pro and everything. Like, if this Switch Pro is real, I don't know how Nintendo's gonna handle, you know, like making sure that the normal Switch is still being, how can I say, supported, and the regular Switch still being supported, and the Switch Pro being supported. But it is what it is, man. These PS5, these PS fanboys, man, y'all not gonna get it. Y'all not gonna get it. Right now, if Sony's getting them numbers, that's all they care about. If Sony can say, oh, we sold this many consoles, they're not gonna do anything about it. But hey, the truth hurts. The truth hurts. It is what it is.